Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today I have four lovely ladies some of the new Fashionistas. This one is not part of the new release right here. The other three are. And then I actually have another new release one on the way. So I just I've avoided the Fashionistas. I had one couple of years ago. I still have her somewhere. She had just hair on the top, shaved sides that were brown, and then a pink kind of twisted thing on top, which I took down to try and bond with her, and I never take down original hairstyles, and it just made me not care for her more. I think that I like the Fashionistas because you can actually remove their clothes and change them around. Even though I don't do that, I don't like how Barbie has the swimsuit lines right now, that it's literally just the body is painted like a swimsuit. So with these ladies, there was something about all of them that I liked. I do much prefer the ones with these straight arms. So we're just going to kind of get into it. So Barbie has been doing these new easy, open, frustration-free packaging. But they still have those horrible things in the back of the head. Okay. Frustration-free, eh? Okay. So this one is number 160. I think they were just trying to cut down on plastic waste, which is good. However, I don't find this any easier or more difficult to undo. Oh, I guess those things are kind of stretchy. Just pull her out. So 160. She's very adorable. Let's go over her. So she's got this cute puffy sleeve dress. She's got these strappy kind of white heels and a yellow necklace, which is held on by several rubber bands looped around her arms. She's got long, straight, dark brown hair. She's got brown eyes. 160, like all Fashionistas, does not have a race assigned to her. However, this one does appear to be of Asian descent, East Asian, in my opinion. She could also be possibly white, or she could be a mixture of the two. She's just very pale. To me, she looks more Asian. I don't know. Her face doesn't necessarily lend too much to that, but this thing just seems Asian about her to me. So that is what we are going with. Didn't mean to flash her. Then we have this one. So this is 147, who's part of a different release. So this is Miss 147. And finally, just pop this. And she pops right out. Okay, a little less frustrating. Though they really aren't frustrating to me, maybe because I don't normally buy these. So good things about the Fashionistas line. Extremely diverse. Nowhere else are you going to find a line with dolls in wheelchairs, dolls with vitiligo, dolls with prosthetics, dolls with no hair, and they have different variations. You find dolls of different heights, different body types, different hair textures. The quality is just getting better. So she's got these beautiful amber eyes, and her hair is a genuine black. She could technically, there's some little very dark brown highlights. So they do have different face molds, and that's what I love about the Barbie Fashionistas. I like if the quality was, if they had full articulation, I would have more of them. Okay, next up we have Miss 146. How is she? She's not part of this release either. Okay, so just the other two. But she obviously would have probably come out with 147. So this one is the second prosthetic leg Barbie, I think. Because there's the one also in a blue dress. Oh, she does not have the plastic things. Yes. This one also has an arm brace. I much prefer these straight-armed fashionistas, but for a Barbie with an arm brace, I had to get her. Now if we can just get her dress to lay flat. So what I do not care for regarding the prosthetic, she has a typical foot at the bottom. It's normal, not normal, like prosthetics aren't normal, but it's your typical, it's got toes. Her prosthetic is hooked on, but she just has a regular foot at the bottom, which to me, I would have liked to have seen a prosthetic foot. That's what really turned me off of the other one, because I didn't find it very, I found it an inconsistency, but oh well. I decided I'd just go for it. She's got this fantastic hairstyle. The part starts right here and goes all the way around. She also, and I didn't notice this before, but she does have baby hairs painted on. Her face is rather shiny. Hang on. Her face is rather shiny with hot pink lips. And lastly, this one, 159. This one is so funny to me, and I'll show you why in a second. So, I probably wouldn't, this one, the doll specifically, is not what drew me to her. She's a beautiful doll, but she does again have the bent arm, which, had she had a straight arm, she would have been more likely to be bought, but I just, let me show you guys. Okay, and she does not want to come unhooked. Ah, I'm frustrated. No, I'm okay. So, the dress literally says femme and fierce. And before I go into why that's cool to me, femme is the, I almost said German, is the, sorry, I've been looking at German glass eyes. I've been getting into the idea of reborning, but no. So she is, it's the French word for woman, but what it also is it basically means a, it's the complimentary, I'm trying to explain this. It's basically an extremely feminine lesbian who, oftentimes the complimentary form reversal of butch, but not necessarily reversal. It's a complicated thing. Other people in the LGBT community do sometimes use it. It's not, it is technically primarily used by lesbians, and what I'm going to say is that they may have been trying to go for a fun version of female and trying to be hip. And to me, it may be the new version of Earring Magic Ken, if one of my dream dolls. Look that up if you would, if you're curious about that. Again, keep in mind my videos are not made for children. If you're looking that up. But yes, her dress really does say that, and she's a very cute doll. People have joked that there's lesbian Barbies in the Fashionistas line because of some of the hairstyles or whatever. This one really explicitly does it, and I don't think Mattel knew what they were doing. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe they did. Maybe they genuinely did. In my opinion, I don't think that she's so short. Heathers are all so much taller than it. But see, this is what I love about the Fashionistas line. Are your shoes? Okay. No, she's got like orange running shoes. Like that's something. So we've got 4 Fashionistas of differing heights, differing body types. Actually, most of these seem to be, oh, she's kind of, she's a somewhat curvier Barbie. I think they just made her more proportionate. But yes, this one, I'm like, she looks like she's conquered all of them, like they're all, you know, whatever. So that's the Fashionistas line for today. Kind of starting to enjoy this line more. But we will see what becomes of me and the Fashionistas. You really can't beat their price, though. That's what I'm going to say. So, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I will see you in the next video. And I don't know what it will be yet. Alright, bye.